Hey everybody, this is Jason. Welcome back for another draft at the Draft Factory. We are back for the first draft of Eldritch Moon, and I have a sweet little black-blue value grinder deck here, but I can't really keep this hand. It's only one land, and I basically have to draw a string of land to be marginally playable. I can't keep this either. This is going to go badly, isn't it? Well, on the plus side, our opponent has also mulled down to 5. Unfortunately, I don't have anything playable in this hand, but we're on the draw, so I'm going to keep it. Although I'm not entirely sure I wouldn't have a better shot at winning if I went down to 4, because this is a little ridiculous. Well, I have something I can play on turn 4 if I draw into 2 more lands. Okay, I need me another land and then I'm in business. Kind of. Well, technically I still need 2 lands. Just the fact that I can actually play something on 3 if I draw a land is nice. That's not an island. Oh, this is going to go badly very quickly. If I'm lucky, though, this means my opponent is stuck on one color, which could prove beneficial for me. Yep, come on. Well, it looks like he's stuck on land, so that's fine. If I get... Let's see. I should probably just trade off the Cultist if he swings, because whether I get my 4th land or not, I'll have a play. You know, whether I keep the Cultist on the field to sack, or what's he doing? Is he sacking for something? Yeah, he is. Well, you got your pick. He's probably going to take either... Wait, is it exiled or just discarded? I think it's just discarded. I'd probably just take the Niblis. Yeah, because I can always just get the removal card back. Let's run this out. Seems weird that you have to choose target opponent when there's only one opponent. So, I mean, if he attacks, I'll block it. I don't have any follow-ups, unfortunately, but I can't just take 5. Well, let's run you out. Aw, I would have liked to drawn one of those. I'm just going to offer him the trade here, because if he doesn't want to trade, then I'm going to be able to win that race. And he can't swing in with that 2-1 while my 1-3 is on the board. He's just going to chump block, huh? Does he think he's gonna like get ahead? Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna block with my Wailing Ghoul because I need that for sacrifice fodder. I'm just hoping that I draw into a land here. That is unfortunate. Well, I mean, okay, so he does that, and I kill it anyway. I don't know what he was thinking. Land! Land! There it is. go. And now I kill his thing. Okay, I'm in a good spot now. Because I can just fetch my certain death back by playing out my... Okay, yeah, he's just like, nope, nothing, can't do it. I'm betting he had a bunch of cards in his other color in his hand. That's why he played the Liliana. Just tried to buy himself a little bit of time. Looks like he's some kind of Delirium deck. He has Liliana. That's going to be a pain. I don't know how much removal he has. Otherwise, I might bring in Vessel of Malignity. Biting Rain might be good against him. I saw 2 creatures with 1 toughness. I think I'm going to cut the Silent Observer and bring in Biting Rain. That should be fine. I like having the little fallback in case he gets a faster start than I do. Yeah, I think this is fine. We know I have no 2-drops in my deck, so... Well, I have 2 2-drops in my deck, but basically none. The thing that I like about Twins of Mara's State right now is that a lot of creatures just can't attack past that 5 toughness. I mean, 4 toughness is rough, but I mean, there are a number of creatures that can get through it. But 5 toughness is just like, oh, how do I deal with that? Like, I think the most direct damage you can do from a damage spell is 4 right now. That's the Alchemist, whatever. I could just kill that. If he has another blue in hand, then I'm not going to be able to block if I play Geist. Yeah, I think I'm just going to kill that. Oh, I should probably play my land first. Because, I mean, there's any number of things he could have in his hand that would just make that a pain in the butt to deal with on his turn. And, chances are I'm not going to see another 3-drop that good that I want to hit with Boon of Emrakul anyway, so may as well just take care of it now. Yeah, see, he would have had that second island. I just wouldn't have been able to block at all. Sure. I can block that. Question is, if he has Distended Mindbender in his hand, is it better for me to play out my Geist so he can't pull it? Or to play out my Cultist because it'll be a better emerge target for when I get my Scuttler online? I think I just play out the Geist because I'd rather just have that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you know, he pitches the Cultist. It's not a big deal. I'll have Twins online to sack to Scuttler if necessary. And I'll be digging deeper. I'll be digging 2 cards per turn through my library with the Geist online, so, you know, getting something to replace it isn't that big of a deal. I have a feeling this guy is double queuing because his stops are like every single time he gives me priority, he just like stops playing things for a while. He stops passing priority for a while. It's mostly like when he gives me the turn and then he'll just stop responding for a minute. Yeah, I think I keep the throttle. Because, I mean, he might pitch one of my removal spells, but he's not going to pitch both of them, so I may as well just keep one. Keep an extra one, whatever. Alright, here comes the Distended Mindbender. Maybe he pitches the Cultist and the Scuddler. I wouldn't blame him for that. He doesn't know I have 2 Scuddlers in my deck, but I wouldn't blame him for doing it. Oh. Yeah, that's a thing too, I guess. I'm gonna bottom this because I need something to feed to my Scuddler. That'll do it. If he wants to whack me once, it's fine. Yeah, I just noticed that we're both blue-black. Makes me wonder what cards he got. Oh, yes. I am going to take that. Yeah. Just going to throw that out there. And 4 mana. Get my kill spell back. And draw a card. Lovely. That value. And let's drop a land. So he can attack in with the 5/5 if he wants, but he didn't even want to attack in when all I had was a 2/2. He's definitely not going to want to do it now that I have a 4/5 instead. I think I need to kill that Galvanian Hollowed before I kill the Distended Mindbender, because I can't let that just grow. Yeah, I better put that on top because I still need an extra black mana for my Biting Rain. Let's get rid of you. Oh, I am so going to kill his whole board. Bottom that. Okay. Yeah, let's just get it done. And wipe. I am so glad I pulled that in. So, does he have... He probably does have the other one, honestly. The Midnight Scavengers. Pretty sure I saw a couple of those go around. And bottoming that. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill this Mindbender here. And thing is that if I crack in, I'm just gonna trade for Graph Rats, and I don't really like that. So I'm just going to pass. Well, if he had the scavengers, he probably would have played it. So, I mean, if he had it in his hand, it might still be in his deck. Who knows? Autumn. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to play this. I'm just going to hardcast this. No reason to emerge anything. Biting Rain or Certain Death. It's a hard choice. Oh, he's like, no, not happening. I don't care anymore. Yeah, that's all the value. That's what happens when you draft all the value. Just bringing back my removal over and over again. That that board wipe was rough for him. I'm glad I brought that Biting Rain in. Anyway, we will see you back for round 2.